Hi, I'm George, the Weather Dad, and I'm still suffering from a little bit of a head cold, but I am on the mend. Temperature-wise, next couple of days, well, it's going to be a little cool, then it's going to get hot. In fact, we could be looking at the first 90-degree day right here in the Ohio Valley. First, though, let's talk about your Thursday. Normal high temperatures, well, we're sticking right around the mid-70s, which is nice. But here on Thursday, we may be right around that or below that just a little bit. Yellow represents where normal high temperatures are going to be forecast. The green shows where it's going to be a little bit below, and we have a little bit of green here throughout the Ohio Valley. But I want you to notice what's going on just to the west of us. Take a look at this big area of darker colors. Watch what happens here on Friday. It starts working its way towards the east. So Friday is going to be a warmer day. In fact, I think Friday might be the nicest day over the next 5 or 6, based on the fact that temperatures are going to be close to normal, if not just slightly above normal. And again, that puts us in the mid-70s at least. And I don't see a whole lot of rain to go along with it. But notice what happens here now on Saturday. That heat continues to drift towards the east. But also now I want you to notice some pockets of yellow. Now what that represents will be some clouds and possibly a few showers as well as a few thunderstorms out there. What's causing it? Well, the heat and humidity working its way in. The sun is very intense and that could kick off some instability. Thus we could see some cooler temperatures scattered around, only if you get the clouds as well as the showers and thunderstorms. If you get one, I do not expect an all-day event. Now here on Sunday, the heat really works its way in. That's where I think the 90s will be possible, and that will extend on into the beginning of next week. But by the middle of next week, the next system comes in. You can see that here, and that's going to push that real hot weather back down towards the southeast. Precipitation here on a Thursday, not bad. Some up toward the northeast, a small ribbon of some instability there, and that's of course where that real heat and humidity is still sitting for Thursday. Friday, a little bit of that work its way in here on Friday, but overall I think Friday again is going to be a pretty nice day. A couple of showers possible in Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio, maybe even some in northern Kentucky, but for the most part, if you get one, it will be short-lived. By Saturday, though, that really heat and humidity works its way in. That's where we will see some more scattered activity around the area. The warm front will push its way in. Could see a few strong thunderstorms out there. Something to keep an eye on. Anytime you get the heat and humidity like this with the system moving its way in, you could get a little bit of that. I think the majority of activity, though, will be across Illinois, Indiana, and Kentucky, maybe even in Ohio, rather, and possibly even northern Kentucky. But if you get one, I don't think it's going to, again, be an all-day event, so we have something we have to watch. But by Sunday, that moves out. The heat's in. The severe weather could be concentrated up into the high plains as well as the northern Great Lakes. But again, as we head on into middle of next week, that next system comes in, the heat and humidity already in place. That's where we could see a pretty good outbreak of some severe weather. That won't happen again, I don't think, until maybe Tuesday night or Wednesday of next week. But until that time, though, it's going to be nice for the next couple of days right here in the Ohio Valley. Temperature-wise, the heat builds in over the weekend. Sunday will be the hottest day as far as the weekend is concerned. But also keep your rain gear around on Saturday, just in case. I'm George, the Weather Dad.